Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of VGIW. Starting things off, we've got Brutus Armstrong taking on Wade Danielson. And we're starting things off strong here, look at that. Whoa, Wade with a huge kick. And Wade, of course, has had many fights with Brutus Armstrong. When we did the video looking at the first 100 wins of Brutus Armstrong, I believe like the top two people who had the most matches with Brutus was Wade Danielson and Herman. Obviously, Wade has had matches over Brutus over a long period of time. Whoa! In fact, being the first win, the first time we saw Brutus on the channel was Brutus' debut, beating Wade Danielson in like 35 seconds. Then, of course, like Herman has currently got the most matches with Brutus after their recent rivalry. Oh, look at this. Brutus climbing up the turnbuckle now. Oh, and Wade getting out of the way, causing Brutus to crash and burn. Oh, Brutus tried to go for a baseball slide, but still no dice there. Oh, taking Wade into the corner now. Brutus with some elbow strikes. We got some great matches for you here tonight. Oh, look at the strength of Brutus Armstrong. Oh, man. Manhandling a fully grown person like it's nothing. Wade gets back to his feet and immediately caught by Brutus Armstrong. And there Brutus goes with snake eyes. Oh, and now deadlift powerbomb. Oh, delivered with authority. Oh no, wait, there we go. Wade was getting back up. I think I know what Brutus was doing, positioning himself there. I think he was going to go for a deadlift, but he took a moment to soak in, and that allowed Wade a chance to spring back to his feet and begin fighting back. Look at this, trying to chip away at the undefeated Brutus Armstrong. What a Hurricane Rana! Of course, if right now Brutus Armstrong is 106-0. I think 106-0. Hold on. I need to double check. Oh god, this match is going to end faster than I expected. No, I do apologize. He's 107-0 after beating Walter Abbott. Let me just update the record thing here. Brutus versus Walter. VGIW episode 144. If Brutus wins tonight, it'll be 108-0. We'll be closing in. We'll already be nearly 10% of the way there to Brutus doing another marathon video if he keeps this up. Oh, and look at the way that he's throwing Wade Danielson. Keep in mind, Wade Danielson is a former world champion. Wade has proven himself to be one of the top players. And he has tried persistently to get that win over Brutus Armstrong. But try as he might, there just doesn't seem to be anything that Wade Danielson could do to overcome Brutus Armstrong. Going for the pin now. 1, 2, and there's the kick out. Good lord. Oh no. What is he doing? Oh, punching away at the skull. Oh, and I think there was some blood there. This match is getting gruesome. Into the corner now. Oh, look at Wade go here. Oh my god. Whoa! Oh my god! We haven't seen Wade do that in ages. 1, 2. Oh. You have got to be kidding me. How was that not it? Oh, now look at this. 450 splash! We may see the streak end tonight. 1, 2. Oh. So close. So close. The crowd are loving this. They want to see how far this can be pushed. Oh man, grabbing a hold of Brutus now, going for the leg. Oh. Nasty stuff right there. And now, look at this. DDT! And rushing up to the top rope now, Wade Danielson. Going for a 450 elbow, but Brutus dodges it. That would have been the second finisher from Wade Danielson. But Brutus smart, able to dodge it. And look at that! Just as Wade was about to launch over the ropes, Brutus uses that momentum for a German suplex. And then turns it into a ripcord lariat. 1, 2. Oh, but Wade's not done. Wade is not giving up. Oh, but Brutus is determined that this will be the end. Here we go. Driving down with that powerbomb. 1, 2, 3. The match is over. Brutus Armstrong with another check in the win column, and the streak continues. Wade Danielson always puts up an entertaining fight, but still, I'm just wondering if Wade may need to write this off as a lost cause. This isn't like Ace versus Hanch. Ace and Hanch could exchange wins and losses. Wade has never beaten Brutus. Alright, we're moving on to the next match now. It's in Chrissy taking on multi-time world champion Sophia Muller. The bell rings, the match begins. Oh, me and my Sophia Muller. I called it a status quo at one point in time because Sophia Muller, not only was she the first ever. Oh my goodness, wait, what's she doing? No way! Oh my god! Not only was she the first women's champion on VGIW, the first VGIW Women's World Champion, but every time she lost it for a good while, she would quickly gain it back. Didn't matter who you were, if you were Donna Schmidt, if you were Nightshade, it really didn't seem to matter. Oh, look, Chrissy there. Oh, that is cruel by Sophia Muller there. Dodging in a way that allowed Chrissy to absolutely just get wrecked there. Oh, and there's the German suplex. Oh, big strike there. And look at that, Chrissy returning fire, but look at the back and forth right now. Back and forth, back and forth. Oh, man. But Sophia Muller is unfazed right now. Oh, look at that, coming out on top. Sophia Muller has MMA experience, knows how to absolutely wipe out her opponents. Oh, man. Don't be wrong, Chrissy's had some great experience in the United Team division, but I just don't think stands a chance in this here. And now, pacing over. Oh no, look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh. Chrissy getting back up here now to try and fight Sophia Muller, but Sophia easily pushing Chrissy aside. Oh! Nice strike there, and now back in the ring. Here we go. Oh, locking horns again. Big chest chop. And they're blocked. Oh, Sophia Muller with the Alabama Slam. And now going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Short but sweet right there. Absolutely devastating Chrissy in that one. Now it's time for the main event of the evening. Yes, that's right, we're already at the main event, but it's a big one, so strap yourselves in. It's an iconic clash that we haven't seen in a good long while. Making his way down to the ring first is Hardcore Hank. Hardcore Hank, a multi-time world champion. I believe a 3-time world champion, if memory serves correct. You can see Hank. He up until recently had really been on a downward trajectory mentally after everything that happened with him and his former colleague and friend, Keller. Keep in mind, him and Keller, the guild, were possibly one of the greatest tag teams in VGIW's tag team division until Keller betrayed Hank. Keller went on to great, single success without Hank, and Hank seemed to just slump. It wasn't until the Road to Hall of Glory where Hank really seemed to go back to the way he used to be. And make a comeback. We haven't seen Keller since. We're not sure what's going on there. The last match was a coffin match. And speaking of coffins, this is another bit of Hank's past that he wants. Now that Hank has dealt with Keller, he wants to deal with another thing that's been bugging him for years, and that is the Reaper. The Reaper. Nobody has held the VGIW Men's World title more than the Reaper. 4 times. 4-time world champion. And the Reaper, every time that these two have clashed, the Reaper has come out on top. And that is something that has bothered Hank for years. Quite literally years. They've wrestled in 2K18. They've wrestled in 2K19. I bet you they wrestled in 2K22. And now going to wrestle in 2K24. And Hank wants to finally come out on top over the Reaper. The Reaper, of course, when brought with this challenge by the board, obviously accepted. But I don't know if Hank is quite ready for the forces of darkness. Don't get me wrong, Hank is one of the greatest athletes VGIW has to offer. But we have to remember, the Reaper isn't like most wrestlers. The Reaper is on plays a whole different game. You can see there Hank those two locking eyes for a second there. This match is going to be a war, plain and simple. Here we go, Hank locking eyes. I think for him this is like, now that he knows that he can beat Keller again, I think this is Hank's test to himself. Show that he can absolutely do this. What a crossbody there. Going immediately for a pin, trying to end this quickly. Only a 1 count. Doesn't surprise me. I did not expect to see Reaper go out, very quickly. Especially not that quickly. Nice shots there. Trying to escape the bear hug. And there we go. Making his way out of the bear hug. Oh, here we go. Oh my god! Emerald Flosion! Hank is trying to end this one early here, but the Reaper is right back up and goes for a boot to the knee there. Remember, Hank's main finishing maneuver is the knee, so Reaper trying to be decisive there by going for the knee, trying to take it out. Oh, backbreaker right there. And now slamming the arm down, center of the ring. And now twisting the head. Trying to push Hank to his very limits. Elbow drop. And now grabbing a hold. And look at that, choking out Hank. Hank's dragging himself over to the side of the ring. He needs to try and find a way to rebuild some momentum here. But the Reaper there with a big hook to the face. Oh, but look at that reversal there from Hardcore Hank. Back in the ring now. And what a lariat. Reaper's back up though. And you gotta wonder what Hank's thinking. Because every time Hank goes for some big old move, Reaper is right back up. Oh, but look at that as well. Reaper can't seem to fully take down Hank either. There goes Snake Eyes right there. And now Reaper right back up again. And Hank wants to fight on the outside. Did you see that? The way that he was inviting Reaper to join him in fighting on the outside. Oh! And that may be a mistake, as Reaper right now really punishing Hank. But Hank now. Look at this German suplex on the outside. Oh my god, no, not an Emerald Flosion on the outside! You've got to be kidding me! Got to be wary of that count out though. Oh! driving the Reaper into the steel steps. Oh my lord. Surely that's going to have done some damage. The Reaper getting back up again. Hank is right on the case here with an inverted suplex. You got to be wary of the strength of Hank. When Hank is running on full speed, he can be an terrifying combo of speed and strength, but look at the Reaper go. The Reaper, meanwhile, of course, has the ability, but more than anything, just does not die. Again, you saw him getting right back up. Hank putting the boots and elbows to Reaper to try and keep Reaper down, but Reaper again, was getting back up, booted hard in the face this time. There's an elbow strike. And now, trying to go for an elbow, but the Reaper is right back up. Big lariat right there. Our crowd are loving this right now. This seems to be a true war of attrition as Hank looks to decimate the Reaper. Climbing to the top rope. Big crossbody from the top. Going for the pin. 1. Only a 1 count. Now we have seen the crossbody help wrestlers like Pierre Pabell win big titles, so not a bad decision from Hardcore Hank. Now Hank, look at this. Big arm drag right there. But the Reaper right back up once again. But look at this. Baiting Hank in there with that atomic drop. And now Irish whip against the ropes. Going for another lariat. And you can see Hank is worse for wear here. And now climbing up to the top rope. Wait a minute. Look at this. What a flip. And now going for another elbow drop. And the crowd watching in awe right now. But look at this. The Reaper getting back up once again. Wow. Going for the knee once more. Irish whip. Big back body drop. And going for the pin here. 1, 2. Only a 1 count. Of course, we've been talking about the durability of the Reaper. Look at this. Choking. I think, there we go. Choking. Hardcore Hank here. But Hank there with the jawbreaker. The knee. The knee. Oh my god, is this it? Will Hank finally have gotten a win over the Reaper? No! A 2 count there. And Hank gotta watch as the Reaper rolls to the outside. And look at that Reaper back to their feet once again. But you can see the Reaper gotta shake the cobwebs out there. But now the Reaper grabbing a hold of Hank, but Hank with the elbows. These two haven't clashed in a while. But I know that Hank has been wanting this for ages, been putting it aside to focus on tag team wrestling. But now, no longer with Keller, can obviously focus on trying to take on his greatest rival. In comes the Reaper once again. And look at that. Caught Reaper perfectly. But the Reaper, look at that. Right back on the offensive. Irish whip. And a big boot. The Reaper. There is a level of cold calculation. Oh my god. Scoop slam. Off against the ropes. And a leg drop. And now an elbow drop, but Hank dodges it. The fiery intensity of Hank meeting the cold calculation of the Reaper has always made for some exciting matchups. I think about one of the ones that always sticks out to me, even after all these years, will be that 2K18 matchup where it was Hank, the Reaper, and the Crusher, when stuff happened like the big boot that sent Hardcore Hank toppling from the corner to the outside. Genuinely wasn't sure if Hank was going to be okay after that, but they continue to have an incredible match. Oh, wow! What a shot there! And clearly these two are going to push each other beyond their limits. Oh no, here we go. Powerbomb! It's been... Oh my god! Count of 6. And I don't know if there'll be an answer to the call when shots like that are happening. Let's take a look at that again. Oh my god! The brutality on display from these two. But the Reaper is back for more now. And look at this. The back and forth. Hank is not close to done either, of course. Irish whip, though, into the corner. Oh, man. The beatdown is crazy. And look at this. Stomping down. Elbow drop. The Reaper climbing to the top rope now. Surely not. Oh my god! 1, 2, and there's the kick out again. But an elbow drop from the top rope delivered with such perfect precision. And look at this right now. Hank is getting absolutely beaten to a pulp at the moment. But there with the dodge. And look at that now. Booting Reaper in the knee. I think that's more just eye for an eye than anything else. Knee for a knee. And look at this. Pulling on the arm of the Reaper. Hank is clearly determined to do a lot of damage, but the Reaper, once again, just will not go down. Unstoppable force meeting an immovable object in this fight. Oh man, no matter how hard Hank keeps going, that furious intensity keeps getting stopped every time. Oh man, Hank's rolled to the outside. But the Reaper, oh my god! The Reaper launched into Hank there with a dive to the outside. These two are willing to do so much to each other in order to win. This is what happens when you get two people who have, what is it, a combined 7 reigns with the VGIW Men's World title. These are two of the most successful wrestlers on the channel. Oh, look at this. Reaper climbing up to the top rope now. Look at this. Oh, but a dodge there. Oh, man. Irish whip. Up against the ropes, ducking under. And a big shoulder back toss. Right to the face with that kick there. And Hank is in full control now. Nice work there, though, by the Reaper with the reversal. And the Reaper. You can't read the Reaper's expression with the mask on. So Reaper, the entire time, looks unfazed by all of this. Oh, there goes with the leg drop. And an elbow drop, but a dodge there from Hardcore Hank. Irish whip in against the ropes. And a great shoulder tackle right there. Reaper's right back up for more, though. And a belly to belly. Oh! Honestly, though, Hank, I'm not surprised Hank is was walking away there. I think he was expecting he'd have time to build up to something. But the Reaper, again, just not showing any signs of stopping. No signs of truly slowing down. Oh, man. Of course, I know to expect that from these two, that these two just don't seem to have limits like anyone else. Or going for a choke slam, but Hank there with a reversal. But that's the thing. These two have not fought each other in so long. I'm wondering if Hank truly remembered. Like, I'm sure in his mind he knew that the Reaper was going to be a near impossible task. But I don't know if it's been so long. Did he truly remember the full extent of what fighting the Reaper is like? Oh, there we go. Went for an elbow, but dodged by the Reaper. And now the Reaper, look at that, twisting the arm. Oh, with that leg drop as well. And let's just take a look earlier at this replay here. As you see, that was that dive. And now Reaper has brought Hank to his feet and beating the hell out of him. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Right into the rope there. I thought that was going to be a lot worse, but based on that Chrissy Sophia Muller match, but nope, that was still pretty nasty though. And now look at this. Oh, with an elbow strike. And again. And one more for good measure. Oh, that's another one. Good God. Hank is going a step beyond here to try and put this one away though. And look at this now. The Reaper with a backdrop. Onto the side of the ring. It's one of the hardest parts of the ring. You really do not want to be dropped there. There's basically no give on parts of the ring like that. And now, look at this. Back in the ring, the Reaper watching Hank squirm. Getting back to his feet. Oh, the Reaper. Look at that. You saw the Reaper wanted a fair fight. I think Reaper maybe forgets just how quickly Hank can build up that energy and momentum as Hank went for that monkey flip. Oh, but look at this. Oh, onto the barricade. The Reaper once again regains control. Sometimes you see a fight between two people and while in different ways. Oh my God, I did not see that coming. Oh, wow. The Reaper just dived to the outside with no prompting, just a snap dive. Like I was going to say, that was bad targeting right there. Well, more bad luck. The referee was too close, got caught in the crossfire, hit with Hank's lariat. And that's put Hank in a very bad position because, of course, Reaper was able to take advantage and lay the beat down onto Hank. I was going to say, it's not often that you see two people and you think that these two are truly equals. And in different ways, that's what I believe these two are. I believe, what a great clothesline there from the top rope. I believe that these two are equals. One. They are some of the best of the VGIW channel, and they have been the best since basically the beginning of the channel. Nearly 7 years ago. Oh, tried a third time. Unfortunately for Reaper, third time the charm went to Hank, who was able to successfully dodge. The Reaper, of course, right back up like the undead. It's like Reaper doesn't feel pain or something. Now, obviously that can't be the case, but my word. It wouldn't surprise me either at this stage. The way that Reaper keeps getting back up. Oh, but look at this. Oh, boom! Right into the ropes there with Snake Eyes. All tried to stomp at the ankle there, but you see there, Reaper with a dodge. Right back up once again. Irish whip. And a big boot! Oh! Man, that left a mark. Could have broken the nose on a shot like that. And now, look at this, going for the arm there. And you can see the tide may be beginning to shift in favour of the Reaper. Hank there having his head cranked. The Reaper goes to work, climbing up to the top rope now. Is this going to be it? What has the Reaper got planned? Oh, something simple there, going for the axe handle. Surely not. I was going to say, surely that wouldn't be the end. Maybe almost a test by the Reaper to make sure Hank is still in this. And Hank insulted that Reaper would even question. That seemed to have lit a fire under Hank, who is doubling down on the ferocity here. Look at these strikes. Oh, wow. And look at this, the Reaper getting back to his feet, but you can see right now that the knee! Oh my God, I was going to say momentum is on Hank's side, and he might have just ended it. 1, 2, oh, my goodness. Still, that really seemed to light a fire under Hank, who is fully intent on, seems to have fully got momentum back on his side. Reaper, though, seems to be trying to regain momentum once again, taking Hank into the corner. trying to almost smother the flames there. Look at those punches. Those right hooks. And now the boot choking down onto the throat of Hank. And Hank now clinging onto the ropes, trying to recover here. And look at this now, grabbing the rope for leverage. Oh my God. A big strike right there. And Hank returning the favour. Look at this, springboard. Oh, wow. He might have knocked out the Reaper finally. 1. Only a 1 count. Oh my God. Surely Hank has to be reaching some sort of mental and physical limit now. Reaper climbing back up. Look, oh my goodness, look at this. Oh, onto the concrete floor. Hank with a jackknife powerbomb onto that padded concrete floor. And even though there is padding, you can see that the padding is not very thick. It is only enough to prevent, like, full-on injury. Oh my God, Reaper's going to return the favour. Choke slam! Oh my God! These two are intent on destroying each other. Back in the ring now. There we go. And a leg drop from the top. 1, 2, and there's the kick out. Hank is still in this. But wait a minute. The claw! The claw! The claw! Oh my God, is this the end? Is this the end? Look at this. No, it's not enough. A leg drop. Now choking Hank with all that he's got. But Hank pushing away the Reaper with the legs. And look at this beat down now. You can see Hank trying to do everything he can think of to get momentum back here. Nice stinger splash. Oh, and look at this. Hank clearly confident right now. Oh, gotta grab the ropes. Oh no, oh no. Mistake was made, and that could have cost Hank valuable time. Oh, look at this now, going to go for Snake Eyes. Oh, wow. And now Reaper is back up for more. Irish whip. Big boot. Oh my goodness. I know the ref wants to clean that mess up right there. Reaper has really busted up Hank pretty badly. Oh, stomp there on the face of the Reaper. But look at that dodge there, avoiding a further stomp. Grabbing a hold of Hank now, look at this. Oh, and a reversal. Excellent work by Hardcore Hank. Wow, this has been impressive. Oh, Reaper now going after Hank. Oh, yeah, the blood's getting pretty bad. The ref will want to clean that up. That is looking pretty gnarly. Oh, my God. Oh, wow, into the face. Reaper sends Hank face first into the table. And you see there, Hank staggering right now. Count of 6. Oh, my God. That was incredible. The referee's going to go over and clean up Hank. Let's just see that claw again, though. Look at that. Normally the end of a match, but it wasn't enough. Hank's getting back in now to being cleaned up. And the Reaper immediately on Hank. Of course, there is still the risk of blood, of seeing the blood coming out again. Obviously, those are some fresh wounds, but the referee wanting to try and keep Hank at least from getting blinded from all the blood that was flowing there. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Look at this now. The Reaper up on the top rope, but Hank's rolled to the outside. Wait a minute. He's not actually going to do this, is he? The Reaper! Oh my goodness! I didn't think that that was going to happen. Oh my god. Wait a moment. Oh, snake eyes! Good lord! And now back into the ring once again. Oh man, you can see pacing around here. And now Hank rising back to his feet. The referee warning him, he's got to get back in. The Reaper. Oh, waiting. This is like a chess game for the Reaper. Oh my god, again. You know, back in the day, the Reaper was so much, like, slow. Like, the Reaper still is far more calculated than Hank's raw intensity. But do you ever wonder, but I have wondered this before, do you ever think, like, that this rivalry has perhaps influenced these two? Oh my goodness. Oh! Axe handle. Do you ever think that this rivalry has influenced these two in ways that these two probably haven't even realised? Oh! Big elbow drop right there. Oh! God! This beatdown happening right in front of this camera. Oh my god, look at the deadlifting. Oh, wow, of Hardcore Hank. Driving down the Reaper. Remember, again, this padding can only do so much. It's... Oh! The injuries would be far, far worse, but it's still not where these wrestlers are supposed to be wrestling. That is why there's the count out, because this is meant to be an area of the arena that they are not meant to be fighting. It is meant to be purely in the ring. Hence the threat. Count of 9 and Reaper's back in. Oh, look at this lifting up the Reaper. Oh man, and Snake Eyes. Going for the pin here. 1, 2, and there's the kick out. Again though, think of everything these two have done to each other. How is the Reaper not going down? Oh, look at this now. Cranking on the head of the Reaper. And now slamming the arm down. Oh, but the Reaper back to his feet again. Ducking under. And look at that big shoulder back toss. Oh, wow. Nasty shot right there. And now bringing Hank to his feet again. No, wait a minute. Choke slam. Choke slam. It's been delivered. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, the kick out. Hank refusing to die. Grabbing onto the ropes. And look at that. The Reaper. Oh, my God. The Reaper is clearly dead set now. There is pure hardened focus. Okay, now back into the ring. Oh, you can see right there. But look at this. This lariat there. God, that was vicious stuff. Anyway, they're back in the ring now. And they are fighting. Can we get back off of this replay? It's going on a bit long here. Look at this. Oh, Hank climbing up to the top rope now. Oh my God, what a catch! Powerbomb! There is no way. That is pure supernatural ability to be able to do something like that. Oh my God. I am genuinely shocked at some of the stuff that I'm seeing here. Look at this now. Back in the ring once again. Oh, wait a minute, the referee there. Oh, gosh. Seems to have scuppered it for both of them there. Oh, but look at this now, grappling. Going for another scoop slam. Off against the ropes. And there's the leg drop. And now going for the pin. 1. Only a 1 count. What is it going to take? Oh my god, you got to think even the Reaper beginning to grow frustrated that they can't seem to put Hank away. This is the thing. These two have been two of the top wrestlers because, like, it's one thing to get to the top. We have seen plenty of wrestlers go on to be like world champion. And don't get me wrong, let me make this clear. If you've won the world title, you are one of the best wrestlers that we have. But the difference between some of those wrestlers and wrestlers like Reaper and Hank is that they have continued to remain at that upper echelon. They have continued to be feared, revered by many in that locker room. Look at this right here. Look at that. And this man surely has to showcase why that is. These two have thrown so much at each other, and yet they are still going. Oh my goodness, slamming the arm down and going for the pin now. Maybe that was a bit of insult to injury. 1. Only a 1 count though. God, what will it take? Oh, driving down onto the head. And the crowd, they are on the edge of their seats at this point. They cannot tell who is going to come out on top. I think many of them had their own assumptions, but now at this point, surely all of those assumptions have gone out the window. Look at that leg screw right there. Oh, big kick right there. And now look at this. Driving with that punch to the face. Oh my god, look at the strength of Hardcore Hank. Oh, driving down the Reaper. Oh, but Hank, look at this. The Reaper, no way. Oh, okay. I thought I was going to go for the tombstone, but no. Going for a scoop slam into that leg drop once again. But I know that Hank was going to the corner. Maybe he was looking to go for the knee once again to put this away. But unfortunately, the Reaper will not stay down. Oh, it's been the story of the match, it feels like. And look at this, another attempt at the elbow drop into a pin. 1. Only a 1 count, though. I'm genuinely shocked that this is happening now. How is it that Hank is still enduring after everything the Reaper has thrown? Oh my goodness. Lifting Hank up now, going for snake eyes. Oh my god. And now rolling to the outside. Back in the ring, is the Reaper becoming indecisive on what to do about Hank? Or is the Reaper simply choosing to wait for Hank to get back up? Well, Hank is back up now. And look at that! The knee! Surely this is it! Oh my god. 1, 2... Oh my god, you are kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. For anyone else, the knee would be surely a 1 and done, maybe a 2 and done. If in like an extreme case scenario. The Reaper, the only person to be able to come back like this against Hank. Look at this back and forth. No, these two are fighting on their last legs here. Back and forth, exchanging shots here. Back and forth. Back and forth. Who is going to crumble? Look at that. Look at this. Look at them go. These two warriors refusing to buckle. Oh my god. Look at that. And now, psyching himself up in the corner to finish this. Oh my goodness. Laying the beat down on the Reaper. And now grabbing a hold of the head. The Reaper. The neck twisting in a sickening way. Slamming the arm down. And the Reaper now being brought back to his feet. Oh my god, look at this. Look at that fisherman suplex right there. Hank, I think he was going so hard there, he had to take a moment to just calm himself down. He was going in too intense. Oh, but look at this now, climbing up to the top rope. Is this the end? Elbow drop! And now! Oh my god. Is he looking to put this away? The Reaper's back up for more! Oh my god! The choke slam! Is this it? After everything! How is this still going? 1, 2, oh my god! Oh, the drop kick! And now Hank trying to get back here. Lariat! And now bringing the Reaper back up. Oh, look at this. Great stuff right there. And now, oh my god, the biggest gun of them all from the Reaper. The Tombstone Pile Driver, but Reaper. Oh, he has the strength to drag himself. 2, 3. And that is it. The Reaper, with the last ounce of strength they had, comes out on top. Thank you so much for watching this episode of VGIW. Please be sure to leave a like on this video, comment down below your favourite match, subscribe to the VGIW channel for VGIW, GHK, Kitsune Kingdom, terrific oh my goodness. What's going oh, the lights are out. How the hell did he do that? Terrific Texas Wrestling and so much more. We'll see you next time. We hope you enjoyed. Share this video with your friends.